Put it in and played it the other night. I have to say though, so far, I mean, I'm gonna get crucified in the comments, but hey, what's going on? Johnny the Gamer here, and if you're new to this channel, I focus on collecting video games. That's pretty much my main focus. Other than that, I do live streams, and I also, what else do I do? Reviews. Just letting you know what I'm all about here on Johnny the Gamer. And if you want to subscribe and like the video after you see what you see, if it's good, yay or nay, just let me know. And without further ado, let's get started. This is a pickups video, by the way, of which I'm sure you know. Let's jump into it. The first game I got is Resistance 2 for the PS3. I have the first one for the PS3, and I beat it long ago. I'm looking forward to trying out the second game. The condition of this one's pretty decent. I mean, it's got kind of, like, it's not perfect. It's got some scratches on the case, on the back, but it's pretty decent for what, you know, how old the PS3 games are now. And it also came with this pretty cool booklet here. It's pretty thick. It's a thick boy.
That's a thick ass boy!
Like, there's a lot of cool pictures in there, and yeah, it's just, you know, as a collector, I of course love when it comes with the manual, and also there's like this little PSP sleeve thing, which is pretty cool. I'm a huge fan of the PSP, and yeah, I don't know, it's just PSP, the only place to play, anytime, anywhere. It's just kind of a cool little promo for the PSP system, so it was cool to see that when I first got it. As far as the disc goes, it's in pretty decent condition. So, yeah, Resistance 2. Fall of Man. No, I think that's the first one. And to go with that, I got Resistance 3 as well. Haven't played it. I've only played the first one so far, but yeah. Resistance 3, the disc looks pretty dang clean. There is, as of... Okay, I think that's just smudging. Yeah, no, it looks really clean. And it also, I was lucky enough to pick it up with the game manual. Not quite as thick of a boy as the other one. Not quite as thick. Not a thick boy. But it's okay. And this also has like less visually stunning pictures and color for that matter. But it's still cool nonetheless. It's got the Resistance 3 Survival DLC pack. And then on Resistance 3 Doomsday Edition with this cool looking PlayStation Move sharpshooter, which I will never use, but it's cool to look at. And I like the inside of this sleeve too, how when you take out the manual you can just see save humanity from extinction. The Chimera have all but wiped out the human race, blah blah blah, you know, story and whatnot. We just want to shoot aliens, leave us alone. But I thought that was pretty cool, and it's in good condition, so yeah. Resistance 3. Moving on, I picked up, oh man, you can't see it because I have to clean off the sticker, but it is Untold Legends Dark Kingdom. This one struck me because I saw it on the shelf at the pawn shop. I saw the cover and I was like, that looks cool. Can I see that? He grabbed it for me. I looked at it and I saw in that tiny little print Untold Legends, and I have the other two, or however, I don't know how many there are, but I have 2 Untold Legends games for the PSP. So I was really happy. I knew right at that moment I was going to get this. And also, I don't know if I'm going to take off that pre-owned Blockbuster sticker because Blockbuster's awesome. But this one, the condition isn't great, just because of the tags, I think. Once I get the tags cleaned up and off of there, it'll be good. This one also came with quite a thick boy as far as the manual goes. I really like it. Came with the manual. And the disc, let's check out the disc condition. Oh, it's so clean. Such a clean disc. So, yeah, as a fan of the PSP titles of the Untold Legends games, I cannot wait to, you know, try this out and see how it compares. I'm sure, obviously, the graphics are going to be so much better. But that is Untold Legends Dark Kingdom. Pretty cool. Looks pretty awesome. Next up, we got Dragon Age 2. This one I played way back in the day. It was a while ago, but I remember having a lot of fun. I remember there being like a lot of like, you know, choose your own dialogue type of deal. This one again has a nice thick manual. Yeah, not a ton of pictures to look at, but it's just kind of, you know, more instructional than anything. But this one also came with some little promotional things, I guess, and it looks like some DLC here. Probably expired, so I won't get to use it most likely, but then you've got a little Dead Space 2 ad with a Bulletstorm ad as well on the other side, which is cool. Again, I just like little things like that to see what was coming out at the time and whatnot. The condition for this one is pretty pristine on the disc condition. But yeah, I hope I'm not talking about the software enough, because most of these games, I'll be honest, I haven't played them. That's why I picked them up. And yeah, I'm hoping maybe I can review them in the future, so you'll get to see more in-depth. This is just a pickups video, so I'm just going to be trying to, you know, go through and show you all of these in this one video. So that being said, let's move on. And the next game is Mass Effect 2. Hopefully that's in focus, by the way. My girlfriend is a huge fan of these, except for Andromeda. She wasn't a fan. And yeah, I've been trying to get these started. There's just so many games to play, you know? There's just so many games, and I've got to really catch up on my back catalog. But I was excited to find this. It's got a couple cool promotional things. There's a redemption code on here, probably expired again, but that's okay. And as far as thick boy manuals go, this one's lacking. Not thick, not thick. You gotta thicken up, but at least it has some of the promotional stuff, and it looks like... Oh, it says manual included on disc. Okay, so this one has a digital manual. So yeah, anyway, Mass Effect 2. The condition of the case isn't too bad. This one looks like one of the better ones. So yeah, Mass Effect 2. Next up, we have... There's a big sticker over the front. Red Dead Redemption, the first one. Which also, I'm ashamed to say I have not tried this franchise. I know, I'm gonna get destroyed, but it's all good. That's why I picked it up, okay? To try it out. But yeah, this one comes... I love the condition of this one. I scored big time. This is Game of the Year edition. It includes like a bunch of stuff. Red Dead Redemption and Undead Nightmare. That's right. Okay. That's something else that excited me about it. It's got 2 discs. And it has this big old poster, which I'm going to have to show you. Yeah, but awesome. It came with a poster as well. And that is one hell of a deal. The disc conditions are, I mean, they're brand new looking. They don't have a single scratch on them. So, yep, that is Red Dead Redemption Game of the Year Edition. Can't wait to try that one out. Next up, we got some more PS3. I got Game of the Year Edition Uncharted 3. Drake's Deception. Okay, so Uncharted, I have played a little bit of. I played the first one. This one also, unfortunately, lacking in thick boy instruction manuals, but I'm so stupid. But it does have this little online pass activation code, which I still keep these because they're just cool. Even though they're expired, it's just part of the game. It's part of the collecting. So, yeah, you probably know this game by now, but... Holy cow, the disc is in really good condition. I got lucky on a lot of just the discs, and quite frankly, the case is clean too. It feels clean. You know how you can feel that like layer of grime on a lot of them? Not this one. It's pretty clean. So, yeah. Anyway, Uncharted 3, pretty cool. All right, here's a game that I actually have popped in. It's really cool because I've played one Ninja Gaiden game before. I have one for the Vita. Sorry, it is Ninja Gaiden Z Yaiba, or I don't know if that's how you say it, but yeah, Ninja Gaiden. This one is more of like a comic book style game. It's really visually fun to look at. It's just awesome. I'll have to try to get some gameplay of it because it's so cool looking. Yeah, it comes with this really colorful, decently thick boy manual. It also has, what is this? It's also got like a Dead or Alive 5 Ultimate ad for it, as well as some downloads on the back, some voucher codes. A lot of these have download codes with them, and I'm surprised that people kept these with the games when they donated them. It also comes with this little comic book, so just a really good deal here. Yeah, like I said, it's a pretty fun game I've played. It's kind of hard as well. It's really challenging, but it's a blast to play. I enjoyed it. Ninja Gaiden. Alright, what should I do next? I'm gonna go for this one. Alright, I'm just gonna, like, chunk these along and just tell you I found a ton of Wii games. First one, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I was disappointed because there was a big scratch on this one. Excuse me. So, unfortunately, because of these, it's not really a big scratch, it's kind of just little tiny abrasions. I don't know what you want to call them, but there is actually some more scratching on it too. But, I mean, you could kind of see how I picked this up, like, cautiously. I was going to return it for credit and yeah, I don't know, or keep the case or something. But anyway, yeah, so this one doesn't work. I'm sure you know what Smash Bros. Brawl is, so that was kind of a bummer, but it wasn't too much money wasted for that. Alright, next we have Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. Never played any of the Monkey Ball games. The case looks like it's in decent condition. Let's check out the disc. The disc is in pretty decent, couple scratches, but yeah, the manual's kind of got a little bit of wear on it, but not bad for $5. I'm pretty sure this is worth more than $5, and I can't wait to try it. I've never, like I said, tried this franchise, but I know I'm familiar with it. I know kind of the concept, so I can't wait to, you know, try this out. I'm gonna bust out this game on my Wii U probably and try it out. So yeah, Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. This one I've played to death when it first came out, and I beat it. It's Mario Kart Wii for the Wii. Mario Kart Wii, yeah, it's actually called Mario Kart Wii. $5 on this one. Yeah, I just remember playing the living crap out of this one when it first came out. So I was lucky enough to get the manual with this game as well. This one is a definite thick boy. This one has a lot of information, although it's pretty much just thick because it has it in several languages. But yeah, it's always nice to get the manual. And yeah, since Mario Kart, I'm sure you're familiar with it. I was really happy to find this whole... All these Wii games, by the way, were the same pickup, the same day. So they were all chunked together, just sitting there, and I'm like, those are some good Wii titles. I'll pick those up. So yeah, Mario Kart for the Wii. Next up, oh, I'm glad I got this one. Donkey Kong Country Returns. This one's in really, really good condition. The case is just shiny, that's like barely been touched. You open it up, the manual was there, it's bright, it's barely touched. It's a thick boy manual. It's happy to get that, and it's also got a couple extra goodies in here. Earn exclusive rewards, Club Nintendo. So yeah, there's a little pin number for something. I should try like redeeming all these and see if any of them are actually good, which will probably be a waste of time, but it's got a little promo in there for Super Mario Galaxy 2. And yeah, I was really happy. Like I said, I think this one's on the 3DS, and I've always wanted to try it out. So, massive score for $4.99 for Donkey Kong Country Returns. And we have another really good Nintendo game, Super Mario Galaxy 2 for the Wii. Obviously, it's part of that bundle I picked up at Goodwill. This one, oh, does it have the manual? Ooh, no thick boy manual. I don't know if this is the manual. Like, is this all it came with? I don't know, but at least it came with some literature. And it looks like, you know, it's just like instructional, how to do this, how to jump, which we all know how to do. Nintendo, quit shoving the tutorials down our throat. No, I'm just kidding. This is another one of those games that I picked up that I've already played because I've never tried the first one either, so I was happy to just see how cool it was. I got Yoshi. It was a lot of fun, so Really, really happy that this is in the condition it is in, and I got it for the price I got it for. Yeah, Super Mario Galaxy 2. This one, I'm not sure was the best pickup, if I'm being honest. Paragon for the PS4. I just thought it looked so cool. It looked like this Destiny game. I love Destiny. I love the first one and the second one. So I was like, sweet, this is like Destiny, but like not, and it looks epic. And on the back, it's got a $54.99 price tag, so holy cow, I should pick this up. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think I got half off of this $10 price tag. And it's in okay condition. The disc is in pristine condition. The case, however, on this one, I was a little disappointed. It had some like nasty grime that I still need to clean up, but I had to try it. You know, I had to pick it up and see if I could get into it. All right, so stop right there. Stop right there. I have to correct myself. I got an update on this. And I'm glad I looked into this game because, yeah, it's been completely canceled. They shut it down. And it was by Epic Games and everything, the studio that made Fortnite. So I guess I just didn't keep my ear close enough to like new games. I had never heard of this game, so I'm glad I looked that up because yeah, it doesn't exist anymore. And yeah, they say they are giving refunds back for this game. I want my $5 back, damn it. Oh man, it's such a bummer too, because I found some gameplay, as you can see, and it just looks amazing. Like it delivered what I saw on the cover. Essentially, is like it looks like a combination between like Star Wars Battlefront and Destiny and like a couple other like, I don't even know. It just looks really, really gorgeous, and I'm so disappointed that it got canceled. But anyway, let's carry on. Forgive me for my not knowing these things. Next time, I'll try to be more informed. But anyway, let's move on. So I never got to play it, but I'm going to keep trying on that front. I don't know what was blocking me from playing this, but yeah, if it's a cool game, let me know. I think it looks amazing, and I want to try to pick it or try to play it. So this one wasn't a thrift store find. This one I bought off of Amazon. Borderlands 3. I love the Borderlands series. This one, oh, I don't know why it's so cheap right now. It is very cheap to pick up Borderlands 3 right now, at least. I don't know if it is when you're watching this, but this one was really cool. I didn't even know that it was coming with a steelbook case. I've also like have a thing for steelbooks, so yeah. Nowadays it comes with less and less cool like instruction booklets and stuff to look at, but this one actually did come with a couple little things here, and as you can see, I got the Super Deluxe Edition. So I got a bunch of extra stuff. Basically, it's a season pass that they're going to have 4 DLC packs for this, and I'm going to be able to download each one as it comes out. And yeah, I picked this up on Amazon for, I think it was $40, but I only paid like 15 because I had a gift card on top of that. So I got this for dirt cheap, and it's the Super Deluxe Edition, which is like up there with, I think it's right below the collector's edition. So very, very happy with this purchase. Honestly, I put it in and played it the other night. I have to say though, so far, I mean, I'm gonna get crucified in the comments, but so far it kind of just feels like Borderlands 2. Like I just popped in Borderlands 2. I mean, granted, my character has like extra abilities, but it really like, there's kind of not a lot of changing I'm seeing happening. I'm just on Pandora. But I don't want to talk right now about it. Alright, so I guess I'll do another little update on this game as well. So I've gotten to play a lot more of Borderlands 3 since I got this gameplay. And I was a bit salty at first because you don't leave Pandora for a while, and it does kind of feel like just the second game. But it's really good. It's really good. Okay, don't get me wrong. It's extremely good. I just can't wait to get off Pandora, essentially. So yeah, I just didn't want you to get the wrong idea of, you know, me hating on Borderlands, because I really do Love this series. That does it for my newest video game pickups. I'll do my best to keep game hunting and doing these pickup videos. I might have to focus more on reviewing games in the future. Just for clarity, I picked these up over the last few months, way before any of this craziness went down. So I mean, I'll still be buying games online, which kinda sucks. I love going out to hunt them down and having that thrill of not knowing what you'll find. But hey, I'll do my best. I hope you bared with me through that. I hope I did well. I mean, I just try to get through the games without rambling too much. So anyway, yeah, those are some new games I picked up over the last few months, and I hope you liked it, and I hope you feel the urge to subscribe and help me get to my 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, just hit me up in the comments. Let's talk about video games. Let's talk about collecting. And yeah, I will work on more reviews coming up, live streams, all kinds of content. Really hope you enjoyed. Really hope you're staying safe right now. Stay safe. And yeah, have a great day. Bye.